Hi, good evening. Is it audible? Is it audible? Yeah. Hi, good evening. Is it audible? So is it audible? Yeah. Is it audible? Yeah. Fine. A very good evening here. Let's go for the next topic here. So what you take it here is nothing but data interpretation last level. Yeah, that is high level here. So as I said, last class lo mana data interpretation normal models discuss చేసాం and mixed graphs కొన్ని. So just some complex pattern we have discussed. So what you take it here is nothing but arithmetic pattern. అంటే డిఐ బేసికల్ గానే చేస్తామా అందులో క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏదైతే ఇస్తాడో డేటా అయితే ఏది ఇస్తాడో అది అర్థమెటిక్ ప్యాటర్న్ లో ఉంటే ఎలా చేయాలి సో దట్ డేటా ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ మా అర్థమెటిక్ ప్యాటర్న్ హౌ టు డూ ఇట్ సో దట్ ప్యాటర్న్ వాట్ యూఆర్ డూయింగ్ నౌ మా లెట్స్ గో ఫర్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆన్ దట్ ప్యాటర్న్ look at ma it's a combination of two diagrams ma let's understand here it's a combination of two diagrams is given. Let us understand the two diagrams ma what are the two diagrams here. One is line graph ma ఒకటేమో line graph ఇంకోటి ఏంటమ్మా bar graph. Let's understand ఈ రెండు గ్రాఫ్లు ఏం చెబుతున్నాడు. So line graph is showing this graph depicts the number of hours each inlet alone takes to fill the tank. సో ఫస్ట్ దాంట్లోనేమో ప్రతి పైపు ఎంత టైంలో ట్యాంక్ ని ఫిల్ చేస్తుంది అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ పైప్ ఏ ఇది 4 hours, పైప్ బి 8 hours, పైప్ సి 6 hours, pipe D 2 hours, pipe E 12 hours. And each pipe is taking how much time to fill the tank, man? ప్రతి పైపు ఎంత టైం తీసుకుంటుంది ట్యాంక్ ఫిల్ చేయడానికి అని ఇచ్చాడమ్మా. దిస్ ఈస్ హౌ ద ఇన్లెట్స్ ఆర్ టేకింగ్. ఇన్లెట్స్ అంటే విచ్ ఇస్ ఫిల్లింగ్ ద ట్యాంక్ మా. నెక్స్ట్ డయాగ్రామ్ లోనేమో అవుట్లెట్స్ ఇచ్చాడమ్మా. అవుట్లెట్స్ అంటే విచ్ ఇస్ ఎంప్టింగ్ ద ట్యాంక్. సో ఇక్కడ అవుట్లెట్స్ ఏం చెప్పాడు, డబ్ల్యూ ఎక్స్ వై జెడ్ 3 కేసులో చెప్పాడు. బట్ అందులో డబ్ల్యూ అయితే మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు, వై కూడా మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు. బట్ x it is taking 34 hours to empty and y it is taking what ma 30 hours to what ma empty. X ఏమో 34 hours తీసుకుంటుంది, y ఏమో it is taking how many hours ma 30 hours what ma to empty. Clear. So this is simple data interpretation question only, but with respect to what ma pipes and system concept. అంటే ఓవరాల్ ఇక్కడ ఏం చెప్తున్నాడు, ఒక 5 పైప్స్ ఈచ్ ఇన్లెట్ హౌ మచ్ టైమ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ టేకింగ్ టు ఫిల్ ద ట్యాంక్, అండ్ అవుట్లెట్స్ ఏమో 4 ఇచ్చాడమ్మా. కానీ అందులో దే ఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ వాట్ మా ఓన్లీ 4 ఇచ్చాడు. అందులో రెండింటి గురించే మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. WXYZ డెసైడ్ అవుట్లెట్స్. అందులో ఎక్స్ ఏమో 34 hours లో ఎంటీ చేస్తుంది, జెడ్ ఏమో 30 hours లో ఎంటీ చేస్తుంది, మిగతా చెప్పలేదు. లెట్స్ గో ఫర్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ హియర్. సో సేమ్ థింగ్ వాడు ఏదైతే మెన్షన్ చేస్తే దాన్ని నేను సింగిల్ టేబుల్ వేసుకున్నానమ్మా. పైన అన్ని ఇన్లెట్స్ విచ్ ఇస్ ఫిల్లింగ్ ద ట్యాంక్, బాటమ్ అన్ని అవుట్లెట్స్ మా. సో జస్ట్ వైల్ టేకింగ్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆ డేటా కోసం అమ్మా. Let us understand what is given exactly here. So ఇక్కడ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడో చూద్దామా. The time take to fill the tank completely when inlet A and outlet X was opened together was 6 hours 40 minutes less when the time taken by what ma B and W together. The time taken by A and X together, it will be 6 hours 40 minutes less when I compare to time taken by what ma B and W together. It will be how much less ma 6 hours 40 minutes less. So when I compare to that cases ma, అంటే A and X తో కంపేర్ చేసినప్పుడు B and W తో కేసు ఎంత అంటమ్మా 6 hours 40 minutes తక్కువ. అయితే దే ఆస్కింగ్ వాట్ మా W. ఇందులో ఏ తెలుసు మనకి, X ఎంత తెలుసు, అండ్ B తెలుసు, అండ్ W మనల్ని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. బట్ రెండింటికి టైం డిఫరెన్స్ ఇచ్చాడు కదా. సో ముందు అసలు ఏకి ఎక్స్కి ఎంత టైం పడుతుంది. బేసికల్గా యూనిట్ వర్క్ మన ప్యాటర్న్ లో చేసాం కదా, ఏకి ఎక్స్కి ఎంత టైం పడుతుందా. లుక్ ఎట్ ది కేసెస్ హియర్. సో ఏ ఇస్ టేకింగ్ 4 hours టు ఫిల్ ద ట్యాంక్ అంటే, సో టైం టేకెన్ బై ఏ is 1/4, time taken by X is 1/34 ma. It is emptying కాబట్టి మైనస్ రాస్తున్నాం, minus 1/34. This is the time taken by A and X. So LCM ఎంత 68, 4 17s are 68 and 34 2s are 68, which is 15/68 ma. అంటే full tank is what 68/15. Next case B and W ma. B ఎంత బేసికల్ గా 1/8, W ఎంత మనకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి W అని రాద్దాము. సో LCM ఎంత 8W, దట్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ వాట్ మా W plus 8 న్యూమరేటర్. సో యూనిట్ వర్క్ మీద కావాలి కాబట్టి వాట్ యూ రైట్ మా 8W/W plus 8. బట్ లుక్ ఎట్ ద టైమ్ టేకెన్ బై A and X was together was 6 hours 40 minutes less when I compare to time taken by what ma B and W. సో B and W తో కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే సో 8W/W plus 8 దట్ ఇస్ ఫుల్ వర్క్ మా. సో ఈ రెండింటి మధ్య టైం డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత అంట 6 hours 40 minutes మా. Look at ma, the time taken by A and X were opened together was 6 hours 40 minutes less when the time taken what ma B and W. దీంతో కంపేర్ చేస్తాం 6 hours 40 minutes less అంట. ప్లస్ దీన్ని కూడా అవర్స్ లో కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకున్నామా. 6 hours 40 minutes అంటే 40 is nothing but by 60 రాస్తే it will be what ma 2/3, which is 6/2/3. Nothing but what ma 20/3. 8W/W plus 8 is equal to 68/15. I'll write this side ma. LCM ఎంత 15, 5 it will go how times ma, 3 it will go 5 times, 5 20s are 100, this is 68, this is 8W/W plus 8. I'll write continuation here. 8W/W plus 8 is equal to 168/15. Cancel 8 21s, 3 7s, 3 5s. Look at ma. So 5W is equal to 7W plus 56 ma. So 2W is equal to minus 56. W is equal to minus 28. By solving the W, I got what ma minus 28. So why minus 28 ante, because it is nothing but what ma emptying. So minus 28 ఎందుకంటే అది empty చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి we are getting as what ma minus 28. It is emptying, that's why we are getting what ma minus 28. Simple ma. ఇక్కడ కొంచెం పెద్ద క్వశ్చన్ మా, కాకపోతే మనకి లెట్ us అండర్స్టాండ్ ద పాయింట్స్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. ఏం చెబుతున్నా అంటే ద టైమ్ టేకెన్ బై A and X టుగెదర్, ద టైమ్ టేకెన్ బై B and W టుగెదర్. ఇది B and W గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నామా. ఈ ఫస్ట్ కేస్ తో కంపేర్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ 6 hours 40 minutes లెస్ అంట. ద టైమ్ డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ దీస్ టూ ఈస్ హౌ మచ్ మా? వాట్ ఎవర్ ద కేస్ దే ఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్, ద టైమ్ డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ దీస్ టూ ఈస్ 6 hours 40 minutes లెస్. అందులో ఒకటే డబుల్ ఒకటే అన్నోన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ కాబట్టి సాల్వ్ చేస్తే మనకు డబుల్ వచ్చింది సింపుల్ గా. క్లియర్. But here parallelly we are doing 3 questions ma. A and X together we are doing, B and W together we are doing, after that difference we are doing 3 cases actually ga. Next one. When the tank was completely full, outlet X and Y are opened together for 8 hours 30 minutes. Both were then closed and inlet A was opened, which can be filled the tank in what ma? 3 hours 30 minutes. Look at ma. X and Y are opened together for 8 hours 30 minutes. So whatever filled by X and Y in 8 hours 30 minutes, that was emptied by A in what ma? 3 hours 30 minutes. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఎక్స్ అండ్ వై ఏదైతే 8 hours 30 minutes లో ఫిల్ చేసిందో దాన్ని ఎంటీ చేయడానికి ఏకి 3 hours 30 minutes పడుతుందంట. దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? వాట్ ఎవర్ వర్క్ డన్ బై ఎక్స్ అండ్ వై ఇన్ 8 hours 30 minutes ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద వర్క్ డన్ బై ఏ ఇన్ 3 hours 30 minutes ఏగా. అంటే దాని మీనింగ్ అదేగమ్మా. Whatever the work done by X and Y in 8 hours 30 minutes is nothing but whatever the time taken. That means whatever the time the work done by A in 3 hours 30 minutes. What is the work done by X and Y ma? So X capability is what? 1 by 34. Y capability is what? We don't know. Let it be 1 by Y rather. That is 8 hours 30 minutes ma, and I can write as 8.5 hours. That is equal to 3 hours 30 minutes. I can write 3.5 hours of A work. A work is what? 1 by 4. 8 hours 30 minutes work of X and Y is nothing but 3 hours 30 minutes work of A. This set 8.5 and write it as a 17 by 2 ma, and 3.5 also write it as 7 by 2. Then calculation it will be easy. Clear. So easily we can cancel that values ma if I take like that. So let's take this case. 8.5 I'm writing as 17 by 2 ma, 3.5 I'm writing as 7 by 2. So if I write as in both the sides I can cancel what ma? By 2. So 17 by 34 and it's nothing but 1 by 2. This is 17 by Y. This side it's nothing but what ma? Simply only 7 by 4. So 17 by Y is equal to 7 by 4 minus 1 by 2 ma. So 17 by Y is equal to how much it is? 4 LCM out is 7. 2 it will go 2 times ma. It is Y this question 68 by 5. 68 by 5 ante it's nothing but 136 by 10 ma, which is 13.6 hours. క్లియర్ మా? ఇక్కడ ఏం చెబుతున్నా అంటే ఎక్స్ అండ్ వై రెండు ఓపెన్ చేశారు. ఎక్స్ అండ్ వై 8 hours 30 minutes లో ఏదైతే ఎంప్టీ చేస్తుందో దాన్ని ఫిల్ చేయడానికి ఏ 3 hours 30 minutes తీసుకుందంట. అంటే ఇండైరెక్ట్లీ వాట్ ఇస్ దట్ మీన్ మా? వాట్ ఎవర్ ఈస్ ఎంప్టీడ్ బై ఎక్స్ అండ్ వై ఇన్ 8 hours 30 minutes, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫిల్లింగ్ బై ఏ ఇన్ వాట్ మా? 3 hours 30 minutes కదా. అంటే వర్క్ డన్ బై ఎక్స్ అండ్ వై ఇన్ 8 hours 30 minutes is equal to the work done by A in what ma? 3 hours 30 minutes. Clear? Next one. Let's check the case here ma. When the tank was completely full, outlet X and Z were opened together for H hours. Had outlet Z been open alone, would have taken H plus 10 hours to empty the same quantity of water from the tank. Let's understand the question carefully here ma. When the tank was completely full, outlet X and Z were open together for H hours. X and Z రెండు ఓపెన్ చేశారంటమ్మా ఎంతసేపు? H hours. Now had outlet Z been open alone, it have taken H plus 10 hours to empty the same quantity of water. Clear? అంటే ఇప్పుడు X and Z H hours లో ఏదైతే చేసిందో the same thing Z is doing in how many hours ma? H plus 10 hours. Again that work is same కదా. Equate that. H hours లో X and Z ఏం చేస్తారు? X capability ఎంత? 1 by 34. Z capability ఎంత? 1 by 30. The same thing it is done by in H plus 10 hours by what ma Z. So Z capability is what ma 1 by 30. This is the case kada. H by 30 for this side plus H by 30 this side. Again here H by 30 this side and 10 by 30. H by 30 I can cancel both the sides. H is equal to zeros cancel it. It's nothing but 34 by 3. 3 11s and 1 is the remainder. I can write 11 1 by 3 days. I can write what ma 11 1 by 3 days. That is exactly what they given. Clear. Next one. Look at the next case ma. What this in? Inlet E is open for 2 hours and then closed. If the remaining tank was filled by inlets B and C together, what was the total time taken to fill the tank? So E capability anta 2 hours ma. B capability anta 8 hours. C capability anta 6. సో ఈబిసి మూడింటి గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాం కాబట్టి మనం ఎల్సిఎం ఎంత తీసుకోవచ్చమ్మా 2కి 8కి 6కి ఎల్సిఎం ఎంత 2కి 8కి 6కి ఎల్సిఎం ఎంతమ్మా ఇట్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ 24 కదా సో ఈ విల్ టేక్ 2 hours కాబట్టి ఇట్ విల్ ఫిల్ 12 liters. B will fill 3 liters, C will fill 4 liters per hour to fill the tank. Clear. But even చెప్పాడు inlet E is open for 2 hours ma. 2 hours open చేస్తే basically look at ma. Are you getting that? So E is filling in 2 hours, inlet E is open for 2 hours, and so E capability is 12 ma. It is open for 2 hours man, that can fill 2 liters per hour, it can fill 3 liters, it can fill 4 liters. So inlet E is open for 2 hours ma. Actually E is filling 2 per hour kada ala 2 hours open చేస్తుందంటే 2 2 it can fill how much ma 4. Then what is left over? 20 out of 24. If 4 is done, what is left over? 20. That should be done B and C together ma. B and C together if they're working, they will complete 7 ma. At a rate of 7 we have to complete 20. At a rate of 7 we have to complete 20 ante 7 2s are 14 and left over 6 remainder. 2 6 by 7 hours you take it ma. They're asking complete time. First 2 hours E చేశారు, తర్వాత 2 hours B and C together చేశారు అంటే 2 plus 2 6 by 7. It's nothing but 4 6 by 7 exactly. సో దీని కాంప్లెక్స్ డివిజన్ రాసుకున్నామా 20 కూడా అర్థం కాబట్టి చూడమ్మా 7 it will go 2 times 7 2s are 14 6 2 6 by 7 complex division how you're writing. And when you're adding simplifications అప్పుడు చెప్పాను కాబట్టి directly we can add the integers 2 plus 2 4. Directly we can write what ma 4 6 by 7. So integers and decimals మనం separate గా యాడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చమ్మా. That is the point. Clear. Next one. Can you try this one ma? Anyone? Almost same pattern. First understand the question ma and all of try it once. When the tank was completely empty, inlet AD were open for 1 hour each and then closed. Whatever filled by AD in 1 hour each, if after that jet was open, how much time it will take it? Whatever done by AD in 1 hour, A how much it will do in 1 hour? 1 by 4. D how much 1 hour? 1 by 2. Sorry, I'll make it clear. A 1 hour is 1 by 4. D 1 hour is 1 by 2 and E 1 hour is what ma 1 by 12. Whatever filled by AD in 1 hour, that should be emptied by, and what is that ma Z in how many hours? Z we don't know. Let B Z capability is how much ma 1 by 30. Like that it will take how many hours? Disappoint kada. Whatever it is filled by AD in 1 hour each, that should be emptied by Z in how many hours? That we don't know number of hours. That's why I'm taking X hours. And each Z capability is what ma 1 by 30. Try it and tell me the answer. Take the LCM on both the sides. Somebody got 25, ma, good. So the LCM is 24. 4 3s are 12, 2 6s are 12, 12 1s are 12. That is x by 30, ma. So 10 by 24 into what, ma? 30. 6 5s, 6 2, 6 4s, ma. Sorry, I think 4, I think LCM I have done wrong, ma. Just a minute. I'll show you again. I think 24 we can take it, that make easy. I think let's take LCM 12, ma. 4 3s are 12, 2 6s are 12, 12 1s are 12, that is x by 30. I think this one I actually have done 24 actually previous case. That is 10 by 12 into what, ma? 30. 6 2 su, 6 5 su, 2 1 su, 2 5 su. 5 5s are nothing but how much, ma? 25 will get exactly. Clear? 25 exactly what you get, ma. Next one. It's a one more different pattern, ma. Let us understand what is given here. So what is the pattern here they given? Study the following graph carefully and answer the given questions. Study the following graph carefully and answer the given questions. Downstream distance and upstream distance is given, ma. Monday 24%, Tuesday 15%, Wednesday 15, Thursday 20, Friday 26. Altogether it is what? 100%. That 100% is what, ma? 200 kilometers. That 100% is what, ma? 200 kilometers. Clear. And upstream distance, ma. Monday 30%, Tuesday 20%, Wednesday 24, Thursday 14, Friday 12. Altogether 100%. That 100% is what, ma? 300 kilometers. And 100% 200 kilometers and each 1% 2 kilometers, ma. Like that, Monday to Friday, whatever the distance you require and downstream you can take it. Same way. Other upstream అయితే total 100% 300 కదా. అంటే each 1% is what, ma? 3. అంటే మనకి ఎంత కావాలంటే అంతగా అనుకోవచ్చు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు అప్స్ట్రీమ్ కేసెస్ రాస్తా చూడండి. ఇక్కడ ఈచ్ 1% 2 కదా. That 24 2s are 40. This is 30. This is 30. This is 40. This is 52. This one, each 1% 3 kada. This is 90, 60, 72, 42, 36. All these are distance traveled by these cases, ma, Monday to Friday. So whatever the distance traveling they're giving their upstream and downstream speed also, sorry, still water speed and stream also, ma. Look at here. Monday they given still water speed and they still water in the sense this is u, ma. Stream in the sense that is nothing but what, ma? V. Clear. So u is given, v is not given. Tuesday u is not given, v is given. Wednesday u is given, v is not given. Thursday u is not given, v is given. Friday u is given and v is not given, ma. Clear. So still water speed u ఇచ్చాడు, stream v ఇచ్చాడు, ma. Upstream అయితే ఏం చెప్పాను, again it's the same కాబట్టి speed తగ్గుతుంది, u minus v. అదే downstream అయితే what you write, ma? U plus v. This is the case what you can have to understand there. Clear. So final గా the question it is with respect to what, ma? Boats and sims. ఓవరాల్ గా మనకి ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటిది? బోట్స్ అండ్ సిమ్స్ మీద. ఏంటది? మండే టు ఫ్రైడే ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ ట్రావెల్ చేసాము అప్ స్ట్రీమ్ లో, డౌన్ స్ట్రీమ్ లో, అండ్ కొన్ని కేసెస్ లోనే యూ ఇచ్చాడమ్మా, కొన్ని కేసుల్లోనేమో వి ఇచ్చాడు. బేసికలీ స్పీడ్ కావాలంటే అప్ స్ట్రీమ్ అయితే యూ మైనస్ వి రాస్తాం, డౌన్ స్ట్రీమ్ అయితే వాట్, మా? యూ ప్లస్ వి రాస్తాం. డిపెండ్ అపాన్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్, విల్ గో ఫర్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆన్ దట్. క్లియర్? ఇస్ ద డయాగ్రమ్ ఇస్ క్లియర్? Let's check next case, ma. Questions on that. This is all together if I convert into what, ma? Table. A boatman rows downstream at 6 km/h on Wednesday. 6 kilometers. U plus v is equal to what, ma? 6 on Wednesday said. What is the find the speed of the upstream u minus v and the speed of the current u. U minus v they're asking, ma. They given u plus v is equal to 6. This is on what, ma? Downstream on Wednesday. On Wednesday, what we know, ma? U is equal to 4 kada. V is equal to 6 minus 4 is what, ma? 2. And upstream also this is 2. And this is what, ma? U got 4 and V I got 2. Again it is what, ma? 2. That's why Both are what ma same answers. Find the speed of the upstream and the speed of the current. 2 points అడిగాడమ్మా ఆన్సర్ మాత్రం ఒకటే ఇచ్చాడు. Why? Because for both the cases answer is what ma same. Is it clear? Next one. A boatman rows upstream at 4 km/h, 2 km/h, and 8 km/h on Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So Thursday. They given upstream. Upstream ante u minus v kada. They given 4, 2, 8. So if you know v and u, automatically you can write what ma u plus v. Look at ma Monday. Monday రోజు మనకేం తెలుసు u is 5. వేసాను. And next like case ma ఇక్కడ ఏం తెలుసు మనకి, look at this cases. 5 minus 4 is equal to what ma 1. Sorry ma u minus v is equal to what ma 1 upstream, that is what ma 4 actually. V is equal to 5 minus 4 is what ma 1. Next Wednesday. Wednesdays మనకేం తెలుసు u తెలుసు, అక్కడ కూడా 4 and 4 minus v is what ma 2. Thursday రోజు 8. There I can know ma v. Clear? Then u plus v is what ma add అవుతుంది కదా, it will be 12. Okay. Then the ratio between the downstream speed of the boat on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday for some of these numbers too. Then find the ratio between downstream distance ma. Downstream అంటే ఏం రాస్తాం u plus v కదా. This is 6. This is 6. This is what ma 16. Ratio is what ma 28. Some of them. ఈ రెండింటి మధ్య రేషియో అడుగుతున్నామా. That is nothing but what you write. 4:1. In between those two, what is the ratio you can write ma 4:1. Next one. Let's try this one more similar pattern. Look at my next case. What is given here? A boatman rows upstream at 16 kilometer per hour and 2 kilometer per hour on what ma on Tuesday and what ma Friday. And Tuesday and Friday in the sense upstream ma. Clear. So upstream అంటే ఏంటి u minus v కదా. This is on Tuesday and this is on what ma Friday they given. Tuesday upstream is nothing but what ma 16 and Friday it is what ma 2. And then find the difference between downstream speed of the boat. Basically u and v రాసాం అనుకోండి. After that u plus v వస్తుంది. Down speed of the boat on Tuesday and Friday together the speed of the boat in still water. U plus v లోంచి u తీసేయమన్నాడు మా. u plus లోంచి u తీసేస్తే మనకేం వస్తుంది v కదా. u plus v లోంచి u తీసేయమన్నాడు. అంటే సింపుల్ గా they're asking v on Tuesday plus v on what మా Friday. ఈ రెండే వాడికి కావాల్సిందమ్మా. v on Tuesday plus v on Friday. మనకున్న టేబుల్ ప్రకారం ఏంటి ట్యూస్డే రోజు మనకేం తెలుసమ్మా v6 ఇది రైట్ గా తెలుసు. మనకు కావాల్సింది రైట్ గా అదే కాబట్టి ఇది అవసరం లేదు. సో బేసిక్లీ ఒకవేళ రాసిన ఇట్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ వాట్ యూ కెన్ రైట్ ఇట్ మా. v is 6 కాబట్టి u minus v 16 u ఎంత అవుతుంది 22. You can take it. And next one ఫ్రైడే రోజు మనకి u minus v is 2 మా. ఫ్రైడే రోజు మనకి ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు ఫ్రైడే రోజు u3 అని చెప్తున్నాడు. అంటే బేసికల్ గా what you can get it 3 minus 2 is 1 కదా. v is what ma 1. So v on Tuesday 6 v on Friday is what ma 1. రెండు కలిపితే ఎంత అవుతుంది 7. సింపుల్ మా మనకి ఆ టర్మ్స్ అర్థం అవ్వాలంతే. సో ఇఫ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ ద టర్మ్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఈజీ. What time will be taken by boat to cover a distance on Tuesday along the stream if the speed of the if the upstream speed of the boat is what ma 3 kilometer per hour ma. What time will taken by boat to cover a distance of what ma on Tuesday along the stream. So Tuesday along the stream ma, Tuesday downstream. Basically Tuesday downstream అంటే ఎంత Tuesday downstream how much you are traveling ma 30. So if the speed of the stream is what ma, if the speed of upstream is what ma 3. Upstream అంటే ఫార్ములా ఏంటి u minus v కదా. This is Tuesday ma, u minus v is equal to 3. Tuesday రోజు మనకి v ఎంత అని తెలుసు 6 కదా. Clear. So that's nothing but u is equal to what ma 9 and v is equal to 6. మనకు కావాల్సింది time taken దేగా టైం ఎంత వస్తుంది distance by speed కదా. Distance in what case that is nothing but they're covering a distance in what ma along the stream అంటే downstream they're asking. So what is the distance 30. u plus v అంటే మనం రాయాల్సింది speed is in the sense u plus v కదా. That is what ma 9 plus 6 15. 30 by 1500 will take how many hours 2 hours. 30 by 1500 will take how many hours ma 2 hours. Next one. What is the sum of total distance traveled by the boat on Monday, Wednesday and Friday together? Distance traveled by the Monday, Wednesday and what ma Friday together. What are the distance traveled by the boat on Monday, Wednesday, Friday together ma? So Monday total distance traveled. How you add it ma? Monday ఇది మొత్తం కదా. That is 138. And Wednesday 102 and Friday 88. So what is the distance traveled? It's exactly what the distance they have traveled 328. Exactly what the distance they traveled 328. Next case. Let us understand what they're asking here. Find the ratio between downstream distance traveled by the boat on Monday, Wednesday and Thursday and Friday together to the upstream distance traveled by the Monday on the same days together. So distance madhya ratio adugutunnama. Whatever the distance traveled by the ratio between distance traveled by the Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and except the Tuesday. Downstream ki as well as to the whatever the upstream distance ma downstream ki upstream come. Actually total downstream ఎంత it's nothing but 200. 200 లో 30 తీసేస్తే 170. Total upstream 300. మా ఇందులో 60 కాకుండా మిగతా తీసుకుంటే 240. So it's nothing but the ratio what you get ma 17 is to 24 exactly. The ratio what you get ma 17 is to 34. Next one. Find the difference between the upstream distance traveled by the boat on Tuesday and Friday together, and the downstream distance traveled by the boat on the same days together. Look at ma, ఇక్కడ కూడా రెండు కేసెస్ మధ్య డిఫరెన్స్ అడుగుతున్నామ్మా. ఏంటి ఆ రెండు కేసెస్? ఫైండ్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ upstream distance traveled by the boat on Tuesday, Friday together. Upstream distance traveled by the boat on Tuesday, Friday together. Ma, Tuesday there is nothing but upstream distance travel. Ma, 60 plus 36, 90. Clear. On the downstream on the same days, 30 plus 52, 82. So 96, 82 ki difference in the it's nothing but 14. So between those two cases, they're asking difference. Ma, there is nothing but what? Ma, 14. Next one. Total downstream distance traveled by the boat on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday together. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday downstream distance travel ma. And basically these are the cases. Kada. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday downstream distance traveled by the boat. Total upstream distance traveled with them same days together. So downstream to upstream they're asking ma. Downstream anta it is nothing but 108. Upstream anta 222. 254, 211 ma. 5400 by 11 ma. We have to do it exactly. Sorry, 111 we have to do it ma. Approximation call into chain number. Here what I get ma, it's nothing but 96, 960, and we will go 8 times. This is 72. Clear. Final 0, 48 point. It will be almost 6 times ma, 48.6 what I get exactly. So exact decimal just now ma. So we are doing exact decimal there. The exact decimal what you get there is nothing but what ma, 48.6. The exact decimal what you get there ma, it's nothing but 48.6. Next one. A boat rows downstream at a 6 km per hour on Wednesday and find the time taken by boat to cover the same distance on what must same days together. Downstream. Basically, downstream అంటే ఏం రాస్తాము? U plus V. That is what ma 6. This is on what? Wednesday. Wednesday U is equal to 4 ma. Then V is equal to 2 and U is equal to 4. Clear. Find the time taken by boat to cover upstream distance on the same days together. Upstream distance on the same days together. Ma, that too they're asking what? Wednesday. Kada. Clear. That is what ma 72. Clear. Now what we require? It's nothing but upstream gravity. What do you write ma? U minus V. These two cases. 4 minus V is what ma? 272 by 2 means how many hours? 36. Next one ma. So try this one ma. Let us understand the statements carefully ma. What they given exactly. A boatman rows up 16 kilometers per hour on Tuesday. A boatman rows up 16 kilometers per hour on Tuesday and find the approximate time taken by a boat to cover the downstream distance on the same day. Boatman rows upstream. U minus V is equal to what ma? 16 on Tuesday. So V is equal to 6 ma on that day. Then U is equal to 16 plus 622. V is equal to what ma? 6. So find the time taken by boat to cover the downstream distance on the same day. Downstream and it's nothing but Tuesday. Tuesday downstream how much travel ma? 30 by U plus V ma. 22 plus 6, 28. So 1 point something was ma. They're asking anyway approximately kabatti. What I can take it ma? 1. Clear. Next one. I think that's with that pipes and cistern pattern ma. Clear. Previous one, first one we have done pipes and cistern. Next one we have done this case, boats and streams. Clear. So time and work lo pipes and cistern చేసాము, time and distance లో boats and streams చేసాము. Like that, you have a very good grip on what ma all the arithmetic topics. Then taking this data interpretation with respect to arithmetic base, it's very easy. Clear. Let's understand the case here exactly what is given. Study the following graph carefully to answer the given questions. Number of days to complete the work, ma. They're asking number of days to complete the work. So P, it will take it exactly 20, 30, middle 25 days. Q will take 10 days. R will take 50 days. S will take 15 days. T will take 9 days. V will take what, ma? 18 days. Clear, na? Let's check any doubts in the graph. It's a simple basic table, that means bar graph, ma. In that, the number of days to complete the work. So working complete చేయడానికి ఎంత వర్క్ పడుతుందో ఇచ్చారు. Clear. So let's go for the questions on that. So once you retrieve the data, we can go for the questions on that, ma. Let's take the first question. This is the data exactly what you get. P and R started work jointly. A few days later, you also joined them, and thus all of them complete the work in what, ma? 10 days. All of them were paid what, ma? 6,000. Sorry, 600. What is the share of what, ma? You look at, ma. ఏం చెప్తున్నా క్వశ్చన్ జాగ్రత్తగా అర్థం చేసుకోండి. పి అండ్ ఆర్ స్టార్టెడ్ వర్క్ వాట్, మా? వర్క్ జాయింట్లీ. పి అండ్ ఆర్ ఇద్దరు కలిసి వర్క్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారంట. ఎ ఫ్యూ డేస్ లేటర్ యూ ఆల్సో జాయిన్ దమ్మా. కొన్ని రోజుల తర్వాత యూ కూడా వచ్చి జాయిన్ అయ్యారంటమ్మా. సో పి క్యాబిలిటీ ఎంత? 1/25. ఆర్ క్యాబిలిటీ ఎంత? 1/50. కొన్ని రోజులు చేశారు, ఎన్ని రోజులు చెప్పలేదు. ఇట్ బి ఎక్స్ డేస్ అనుకుందాం. అండ్ a few days later you also joined them and all of them complete the work in 10 days. సో మొత్తం 10 days లో అయిపోయిందంటే ఇక్కడ x days అయిపోయిందంటే మిగతాది 10 minus 6 days చేయాలి కదా. But with the P and R, who is joined? You also joined. U capability is what, ma? How much? But అసలు u అనే పాయింట్ లేదు కదా మనకి. దట్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ 1/u. దట్ పాయింట్ ఈస్ నాట్ దేర్, మా. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి, x తెలిస్తే u తెలుస్తుంది, u తెలిస్తే x తెలుస్తుంది, మా. హౌ మెనీ అన్నోన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ హియర్? 2 unknown factors కదా. సో మనకున్న ఈక్వేషన్ ఒకటే కదా. సో there are 2 unknown factors, ma, but the equation is only one. So here we cannot find out what, ma? That value. Clear. So that's why the answer we can go for what, ma? Cannot be determined. Next one. Q and S work together for 5 days and the rest of the work is finished by M in 2 more days. Clear. If they get 6,000 as wages for their whole work, what are the daily wages of what, ma? Q, S and M respectively. Q and S work for what, ma? 5 days. So Q and S lo చేయగలరు 10 days. S 15 days. Clear. M అయితే ఎన్ని days లో చేయగలదమ్మా? It's nothing but 9 days. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాడు? Q and S work together for 5 days and the rest of the work is complete by M in what, ma? 2 more days. మిగతా వర్క్ ని M ఇంకో 2 days లో చేసేస్తుందంట. Clear. So whatever the work done by Q and S in 5 days and the rest of the work is finished by M I 1, ma, in 2 more days. If they get 6,000 as what, ma? Either wages. So what is the daily wages of what, ma? QSM respectively. Clear. So Q capability తెలుసు, మనకి S capability తెలుసు. Clear. And they will get what, ma? 6,000 for the completion of what, ma? Work. So the rest of the work complete by M in what, ma? 2 more days. We'll end చేస్తారంట 5 days అంట. Basically unit work మీద చేయొచ్చు, LCM మీద చేయొచ్చు, ma. Any case we can do it. Unit work మీద అంటే 5 days, each person 1/10, 1/15. And rest of the work is finished by M in 2 more days, ma. So M capability let it be what, ma? 1 ma x. That is equal to 1. You have to find out what, ma? X. 10 and 15 LCM is what, otherwise you can cancel 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, ma. LCM we can take directly what, ma? 6. Find out QSM values ma. Q and S work for 5 days and the rest of the work is complete by what ma? M in what ma? 2 more days. Rest of the work is complete by what ma? M in 2 more days. If the work get 6,000, so QS ante 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 వస్తుందమ్మా 5 into LCM చేస్తే 6 3 2s are 6 అంటే 25 by 6 plus 2 by 6. క్లియర్ అదర్వైజ్ ఓకే మా ఇంకో విధంగా ఎలా చేయొచ్చు చూడండి క్యూ అండ్ ఎస్ 5 days చేసినాయమ్మా అండ్ ద రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద వర్క్ ఈస్ కంప్లీట్ బై వాట్ మా ఎమ్ ఇన్ 2 more days అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఎంత వర్క్ అయిపోయి ఉంటుంది లెట్ బి 5 days లో ఇతను క్యూ ఎంత చేయగలరు 1/10 ఎస్ ఎంత చేయగలరు 1/15 సో ఇట్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ 1/2 plus 1/3 వాట్ దట్ అమ్మా LCM is 6 2 3s are 6 3 2s are 6 that and what ma 5/6 of the work వాళ్ళు చేసేసారు 5/6 అయిపోయి ఉంటే ఎంత మిగులుతుందమ్మా 1/6 of the work చేయడానికి M కి 2 days పడుతుందంటే M will take full work in how many days ma 12 days. So Q and S M capital వచ్చింది how to divide the money అంటే as per their investment ratio ma అంటే as per their working days ma 1/5 clear. So Q is 1/10 S is what ma 1/15 M we got it what ma 1/12. So this ratio we have to divide what ma money. So what is LCM here 60 kada 60 10/6 this is 4 this is 5 so we have to divide the money in what ratio ma 6:4:5 kada clear the ratio we get is what ma 6:4:5 so totally we have to divide how much ma 6,000 kada 6 plus 4 10 10 plus 15 is what ma 15 parts are 6,000 each one part is what ma 400 here I'll get 2,400 here I'll get this is 400 1,600 this is 400 2,000 this is nothing but what ma whatever the work they done what nothing but with respect to that work సో దాని ప్రకారం మనీ డివైడ్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుందమ్మా బేసిక్గా మనకి ఇతనికి 2,400 వస్తుంది ఎన్ని డేస్ కి 5 days కి ఇతనికి 1,600 వస్తుంది ఇలా సో ఎంత అయితే వస్తుందో పర్ డే చేస్తే 5 చేస్తే వచ్చేస్తుంది క్లియర్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ the efficiency of L is what ma 25% more than what ma P. If P is 100% efficient, then L is what ma 25% more 120% efficient. So their efficiencies are in the ratio 100:125 ma. The time periods are in what ratio ma 125:100 25 5 so 25 4 so their time periods are in what ratio ma 5:4 so this is P's efficiency this is L efficiency ma what you write it clear and look at as per the number of work days they can write it we can write it so L is taking how many days ma basically so P is taking how many days ma basically it's nothing but it is taking what 25 days so 5 parts are 25 ma then 4 parts are nothing but what not take L will take what ma 20 days so look at ma L started the work alone and P joined after 5 days ma and before actual completion of the work for how many days L worked alone so L started work alone and then L was started work and P joined 5 days before completion of the work so L and P కలిపి start చేశారంటమ్మా clear and then P joined her 5 days before what ma completion of the work క్లియర్ ఎల్ వర్క్ లో స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు సో పి ఎప్పుడు జాయిన్ అయిపోయింది ఇంకో 5 days లో వర్క్ అయిపోతున్నాం అంటే లాస్ట్ 5 days ఇద్దరు కలిపి చేస్తుంటారు కదా క్లియర్ సో వీ కెన్ గో ఫర్ ఎలిగేషన్ మెథడ్ మా సారీ comparison ratio comparison ma here 25 here is what ma 20 LCM is what 100 25 4s are 100 25s are what ma 100 clear this is L this is what ma P clear so L started work alone P joined before actual come last 5 days both are working together so he will complete 4 he will complete 5 so totally they complete how much 45 together The 45 completed, what is left over? What ma? 55. That should be done by what ma? L alone. That cases we have to wait ma. How much it is? Like what ma? Nearly 11 kada. Clear. Next one ma. Next one ma. R started the working and left after some days when 25% of the work is done. And after judge joined and complete the work in 25 days. So R జనరల్గా ఎన్ని రోజుల్లో చేస్తుందమ్మా 50 days లో చేస్తుంది. కానీ 25% ఆఫ్ ది వర్క్ అంటే 1/4 ఆఫ్ ది వర్క్ అయిపోయినాక జెడ్ వచ్చి జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. 3/4 ఆఫ్ ది వర్క్ చేయడానికి జెడ్ 25 days పడుతుందమ్మా. ఫుల్ వర్క్ అంటే ఇట్ విల్ బి వాట్ 25 4 100/3. సో ఇప్పుడు ఆర్ అండ్ జెడ్ ఇద్దరు కలిపి చేస్తే ఆర్ క్యాబిలిటీ 1/50, జెడ్ క్యాబిలిటీ ఇస్ వాట్ మా 3/100. ఎల్సిఎం ఎంత 100. So 52s are 100. So it's nothing but it will go exactly 3 times kada. So 5/100 ma, and it's nothing but 1/20. It will take how many days ma? 20 days. Clear. Next one. T and V started work ma 3 days after. T capability anta 9, V capability anta 18. Clear. Who can complete the alone the same work in what ma 3 days? T capability ఇచ్చాడు, V ఇచ్చాడు, Z ఇచ్చాడు మా. LCM ఎంత 18. 9 2s are 18, 18 1s are 18, 3 6s are 18. సో లుకేట్ ఏం చెప్పారు, టీఎన్వి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు, 3 days తర్వాత జెడ్ జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. సో టీఎన్వి అంటే టీ కంప్లీట్ 2, వి కంప్లీట్ 1, దే విల్ కంప్లీట్ 3 3s are 9. అంటే ఇంకెంత ఉంది 9. తర్వాత జెడ్ కూడా జాయిన్ అయ్యారు, అంటే ముగ్గురు కలిపి చేస్తున్నారు ఇప్పుడు టీ వి జెడ్. అంటే ముగ్గురు కలిపితే దే విల్ కంప్లీట్ వాట్ మా 9 at a rate of 9. మిగతా కంప్లీట్ చేయడానికి 9, ఇట్ విల్ నీడ్ వాట్ మా ఓన్లీ 1 day. సో ఇస్ ద టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ డేస్. ఇనిషియల్ గా వీళ్ళిద్దరు ముగ్గురు, ఇక్కడ ఒకళ్ళు, మొత్తం ఎన్ని రోజులు చేస్తారమ్మా 4 రోజులు చేస్తారు. టోటలీ దే డన్ ద వర్క్ ఫర్ హౌ మెనీ డేస్ మా 4 days. Next one. A is twice efficient as B ma. A is equal to B, and together they complete the work in what ma? As the time, which is what T and V together. So A and B can the time, but even T and V also you will get the what ma same time. Whatever the time taken by A and B, even the time taken by T and V also what ma same. Whatever the time taken by A and B, even the time taken by T and V also what ma same. So basically A will be double efficient. T and the time this can 9 days, V and 18 days. Here also T will be double efficient as V kada. So ఇక్కడ కూడా T is double efficient as what ma V. T equal to 2V and A equal to V. A plus B is equal to T plus V అంటే indirectly A is nothing but T and B is nothing but what ma V ane kada. Asking in how many days A will complete the work. How many days A will complete the work ante 9 days kada. So A and B are nothing but indirectly T and V here ma. Next one. After working 3 days, S is joined by what ma O. After working 3 days, S is joined by what ma O. If they complete the remaining work in 3 more days, in how many days O L and complete the work ma? After 3 days of the work, 3 days of S work plus 3 days of S and O work, they completed what ma work. And how many days S can complete the work? S capability is what 1/15 plus 3 days of S and work comma S is 1/15. O మనకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి 1/x అనుకుందాం. That is equal to 1. 3/15 అంటే 1/5. And this is again 3/15 అంటే 1/5. This is what ma 3/x, that is equal to 1. 1/5 plus 1/5 is what ma 2/5. It if take that side, it's what ma 3/5. 1 plus 1/5 is 2/5. If I take that side, 1 minus 2/5 3. 3 3 cancel, x I can get what ma how much 5. So that is nothing but how many days it to accelerate. That means how what is the capability ante 5 days we can take it. Next one. M can do a piece of work in 5 days less than that of P. Sorry ma, M can do 5 days less than of P ante P is taking 25 days and M is taking how many days? 20 days. M and P began to the work, but M leaves after some days. P completed the remaining work in what, 10 days. Again, LCM 25, 20. What is LCM? 100. Here is 4, here is 5. This is P. This is what, M. Uh, After some days, P completed the remaining work in what, 12 days. So M and P together started, but M leaves after some days. P completed the remaining work in 12 days. Last 12 days, P చేస్తున్నారు కదా. అంటే ఈచ్ టెస్ట్ కెన్ డూ ఇట్ 12 4 ఎంతమా 48. అంటే 100లో 40 అయిపోయిందంటే మిగతా 52 ఇట్ షుడ్ బి డన్ బై వాట్ బోత్ P and M together కదా. They're completing at a rate of 4 and 5 means they will complete 9. At a rate of 9, we have to complete the remaining 52. 9 5s are 45. There will be 7 remainder, which is 5 7 by what 9 days. Which is what 5 7 by what 9 days. Clear? So any days లో తెలిపోయిందంటే exactly nothing but what 5 7 by 9 days what it left. Clear? Next one. X can do a certain work in whatever the Y and R together do it. Clear? And X and Y together can do it in the same time as that of Q. And what is Y? So whatever the time taken by X is nothing but Y and R. What we need Y kada. So look at here, X can do the same work at Y and R together do it. So in the place of X, write Y plus R. ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. Y plus R plus Y is equal to what Q. క్లియర్? మనకు కావాల్సింది Y కాబట్టి డైరెక్ట్లీ 2Y is equal to Q minus R. Y is equal to half of Q minus R. What we need is Q and R capability కదా. Y కావాల్సింది. Q capability ఎంత 1/2 of Q capability is what 1/10. R capability ఎంతమ్మా 1/50. 10 5s are 50, 51s are 40. So 51s are 50. So 4/100 and they will get only 1/25. It will take how many days to complete the work? 25 days. A can do a piece of work in 10 more days than that of what Q. So Q will take generally how many days? 10 days. A is taking 10 days more and it is taking what 20 days. Both of them start the work, but A leaves 5 days before completion of the work. So 10 and 20 LCM is what 20. So 10 2s are 20, 21s are what 20. This is Q and A. So both of them start the work and A leaves the work 5 days before completion of the work. Last 5 days A is working other, it will complete how much 5. అంటే మిగతా ఎంత ఉంది 15. That is done by what A and B together. They will complete what 3. At a rate of 3, not to complete 15, they will take how much days? 5 days kada. Find the time in which the work is completed అంటే so ఇక్కడ totally they are taking what 15. At a rate of 3, they are taking what 5 days and last 5 days. Totally it is taking how many days 10 days kada. Like that what we can take it. Clear? So look at totally that's with this data interpretation high level part. The only thing is nothing but here the questions will get with respect to arithmetic pattern. Similarly, we'll get the questions with respect to percentages. Similarly, we'll get the questions with respect to the profit and loss. Similarly, we'll get the questions with respect to ratios, averages, like that. So any arithmetic questions will get it. Clear? That's with this data interpretation part. Clear? Let us understand when you're taking data interpretation mainly. Percentages, ratios, and averages, how you take it, that part is very important, as well as how you take simplification part, that's very, very important. Clear? So if you understand that part, taking data interpretation, it's very, very easy actually. Clear? So fine here, bye. That's it for this data interpretation part. Clear? So just I'll brief it all the aptitude topics, whatever you done tomorrow. So with once that is done, so if anything is left over or miscellaneous that we discuss tomorrow, so with respect to that, we'll start the logical reasoning also after that. Clear? So bye.